Righto guys, Grumpy here. As you probably can see the sign behind, which is written backwards because I'm using the wrong camera. Yes, the next project is a rental house or a flipper. Not quite sure what we're going to do yet. I'll turn the camera around. The lovely wife. Flat broke she is now. Everything she's got is on credit. Anyway, it's in the ideal location because there's the bottle shop. So, what a spot. She needs a little bit of work, but she's a lovely old joint and she's got very solid bones. A few bit of liquor paint, a few weatherboards. This garage has got to be pulled down, so does the carport. That's all got to be redone. It just looks like it's been built there over the years and just added to. Won't go inside yet. But she's got a nice sized backyard. Not too small, not too big. And absolutely no loving in the backyard here. Ever, I would imagine. So we'll probably put a garage up the back there, get rid of that concrete tank, and do a nice pergola. Maybe a little bit of a decking there and a barbecue area over there for the renters. Anyway, come for a walk inside. If you can put up the noisy kids, they're all excited. Don't know why. This is when they start earning their pocket money, don't you, Justin? What? Okay, so lounge room. Heater goes. It's not the right heater anyway. It's an insert heater that's on an outsert. I think somebody's just whacked that there. The ceiling inside the lounge room is absolutely knackered, but anyway. Windows will stay, they'll just get reconditioned. We'll walk through into the kitchen, if you can call it a kitchen. Not really a kitchen. Not much there to speak of, but anyway, cabinet guy's just been out. We've designed her up. I'm just waiting for the drawings to come back and get that on the go for settlement. That whole wall will be removed. So it will be one open space from here right the way through. Main bedroom, guys. Not much I can do in here. Like, that wall unit is massive. Not quite sure why they made one so big. But anyway, it's not a bad size room. Not a bad size room at all. But that door's got to go, and I'm going to knock 300 to 500 mil out of that corner. I am then going to put a cavity sliding door there so that we have a semi-ensuite into this room here. Will now become a bathroom. We'll whack a door on this side and a European kitchen facing the new kitchen in here, which then means that this bathroom, which was bathroom and obviously you can see by the taps on there, had your washing machine and everything in there as well. It's quite a large room, this one, so by the time I take that cupboard out, get rid of the bath, this will be a third bedroom. And there's another bedroom there, which I'm not going to do much in there. A little bit of plaster repair, flooring, stuff like that. The plaster's absolutely knackered actually, to pull it off. Well, this one's got picture rails in it. House 60s. Anyway, I'd love to say that we got this for a bargain basement price, but we did not. Still cheap enough. Still quite cheap. Renovation estimations. Oh, how many people have said this on YouTube and blown it to the max? Anyway, ours is 25 grand. That's bathroom, kitchen, flooring, paint, a few other little nibs and knobs. Let's see if I can get it done. So anyway, we've got a little bit of cash there floating around, so if I've got to go over, I've got to go over. But this actual house, believe it or not, will pull $340 a week rent. So that's not bad. Well and truly cover the mortgage, and we'll just sit back and wait for the equity to build. Stay tuned, because the next video is when I take possession and we start demo day. Exciting stuff. Catch you on the next one. As you've probably all worked out, we've brought a house. This is our lovely house here. Anyway, early Saturday, I think it's about 7:15. Don't want to make too much noise because we don't know the neighbours yet. Today is demo day. So come with me, I'll take you inside and I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Come on in. My brother's been here. He's actually pulled up the floors the last couple of days. So today's job will be to get rid of all the corners, the arcs. This wall here is going to be taken out. We want this wall out today so that we can check to see how much falls on the floor. Most of the kitchen. All this is going to be gone today. Let's turn the light on. So the kitchen, all this plaster, that window, I want removed by today. We're going to then sort out these floors and move on into the next rooms. But anyway, as you can see, there's big holes in the floor. There's been a lot of bodgy stuff going on here for quite a long time. And the bathroom. As you would imagine, wet area, these floors are knackered. So hopefully today we'll get this all demoed as well, or at least by the end of the weekend. Anyway, that's my job for a early Saturday and Sunday without church. So sit back and enjoy. Well, I think I might have lucked it because this plaster over this side is new. So I'm hoping this wall was put in here after the house was constructed for some reason, because the rest of it's all Larvan plaster. But we have ran into our first issue. The power switches run through all the trim. So what I'm going to do, I'll do the right thing and the safe thing without anybody giggling in the background, is I'm going to have a cup of tea and wait for the electrician to come, disconnect that, and then I can move on and keep going. Stay tuned. Take the dog home. As you can see, guys, my electrician has been. Luckily, he was passing through Cardross right at the time that I needed it, and he's dead-ended all the wires for me. But that wall coming out, that's a nice long living area. That's what I need to get out, all that and all that by day's end or beer o'clock, whichever comes first.
That's a
Jesus
solid
Christ.
bricks.
I reckon Orge must have bloody bricked this up. Thanks, Paul. I haven't come across it like it. Stronger than the house. I think that hammer weighs more than you. Aged care nurse, you see. Who needs the demo room when you've got a house? Righto, just after 10:30, I reckon we've done a cracker of a job. That wall is all but gone. Salvy's up there just sweeping the floor. The kitchen's all gone. So the pantry's all gone. It's going to be quite a nice open area once it's all done. we'll start pulling the plaster off this wall so I can work out what's going on with the plumbing and the wiring. Righto guys, I think it's 11 o'clock now. Pretty happy with the progress. We have ran into a slight drama. Not much of a drama anyway, but with old houses you're going to come across this sort of shit. Anyway, we've got most of the plaster out. We're about to start on the ceiling, so I can figure out what I'm going to do with this wall. But we have asbestosis into the bathroom. And I know it's asbestos, because even the sticker tells me that it's asbestos. Anyway, what do you do? It's only the bathroom, so I'll get hold of old mate Andrew Wilson and see if he can come over here and strip it out during the week for me. I'll get all the other crap out of here ready. It is what it is. Tell you what, not many houses around built in the 60s that have not got asbestos in them. And if you overlook it and you don't do the right thing, you're buggered. Well, not quite sure what time it is. I've just got the overalls off, but I am pretty bloody dirty. I tell you what, that's hard work. Taking down that horsehair plaster. Now we had a bit of a dip in the ceiling. Have a look what the Muppets have gone and done. The ceiling started dropping. So instead of pushing it up and redoing it or pulling that section out, they put these massive packers in there, like 3 inches. So come on guys. Not even on that fucking rough. Anyway, I got that ceiling there to go. And beer o'clock, I reckon I'll call it quits for the day. It's starting to get a bit warm up here. Righto guys. I've got out exactly what we want to get out. I think it's about 3 o'clock. All the ceiling's down. It's pretty dusty in here at the moment. If you notice in the video, my wife is nowhere to be seen, but I thought we were partners in this. But anyway, I reckon she should come here this Arvo and clean this up. Anyway, word of warning, anybody that's getting ducted, getting a swampy put in, make sure you keep an eye on your tradies, mate. Look at that. They just cut straight through it. And this one. Just cut straight through it. I don't understand. If you want to cut through it, well then replace it, offset it, do something. But don't just cut through it. Now, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to work out exactly which trade that was in Mildura that done that. Unbelievable. You wouldn't even expect that from a friggin' apprentice. But anyway, it's a Bonaire air conditioning, and I'm pretty sure only one place deals in Bonairs, and this is about 2.5 years old, 3 years old, the system. So anyway, I'll have to get up there and check that one out, because have a look at the ceiling around that one. Dropped. There's not one in this room. There's one in this room, but it doesn't seem to have dropped. Don't know. Well, actually, I know why that hasn't dropped, because that's a 400. Righto. Anyway, I'm going to clean this mess up, so tomorrow morning when I get here, I'm not working in the dust.